Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Lily. You feel me? I just wanted to talk about this whole Gary Coleman death thing. Suddenly, they thinking that his wife or ex-wife, whatever she is, she tried to kill him. I want you to speak on that. Like, it said that he had a brain hemorrhage. I mean, if you ask me, nobody can give you a brain hemorrhage from falling. But some of the things that they said kind of made sense. Like, she said that she wasn't nowhere near when she called the police. So she wasn't in the room with him. And she just automatically assumed that he fell. But it could have been anything that could have possibly, damaged him. Because he had a big gash in the back of his head. He was bleeding a lot. You can't just, we all know Gary Coleman was pretty short. A fall like that wouldn't bust his head wide open. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like how you automatically assume he fall, and then the fall in general, and he had to be like standing on top of a cabinet or something to, bust his head that wide open, jump off a refrigerator or something. You feel me? It's just kind of funny how all of that. And then if you see somebody that you're supposed to be in love with or love, you see them dying basically in front of you. How could you say that you couldn't be near that because you're gonna have a seizure? I know if I saw my husband bust his head wide open and he was dying, I would stay by his side. Even if I have a seizure, we just be dying together, you feel me? Because, it's just a lovely bond that way. You know what, I'm gonna kick your ass. So, yeah, it's just that don't make sense to me anyways.
Never want to be in the video.
That's
I
my
love you,
favorite.
mommy.
That's my favorite. Anywho, so yeah, and like in the 911 phone call, like they have it, but she don't sound so concerned like you supposed to. I mean, you supposed to be in tears basically to see something like that, especially calling about your husband. I would be in tears. I couldn't barely speak. I would stay right by his side until the ambulance came. I would be there while he in the hospital, be by his side at all times. And then he was only on life support for 2 days before she pulled the plug. Why would you just pull the plug on somebody that's on life support for 2 days? You never know, they probably had a chance of surviving or anything. She didn't even give him a chance. So I don't know. That whole thing's kind of suspicious. I think she might have had something to do with it to get what little money that he might have had. Cause we all know she ain't had nothing. You feel me? I don't know. But that's just my input on that whole thing. I think she might have something to do with it. But I can't I can't accuse her. I wasn't there. And the only person who witnessed it is dead now. You feel me? So that's all I had to say about it. Rest in peace, Gary Coleman. What you talking about, Willis? This shit was funny.
Hey.
If you don't get that thing.